Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back. This is another Matchday Live episode, and tonight, of course, being Thursday, that means it is a Europa League action then for Arsenal. It is the return leg of the Europa League tie against Ostersunds of Sweden. Remember, we did win the first leg 3-0 away from home, so we have those 3-goal advantage, so it should be an easy win for Arsenal tonight. Even if we don't win, as long as we don't go on and concede 4, we should be easily through. But hopefully we can put in a good performance. Remember, we do have a couple of big games coming up. One being at the weekend against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final at Wembley Stadium. So of course we'll be looking for that, looking forward to that. And of course I think with that game coming up, we will be playing a fairly, I'd say, lesser squad in tonight's game. A second string maybe. I don't think any of our players will lose 4-0 tonight. So I think that they said that Danny Welbeck will be starting tonight. Ospina as well. I know Ospina's starting against Manchester City at the weekend too. So we'll have to see what kind of line out Arsene Wenger puts out. And I think whoever it's going to be, we should put in a good performance and get the result that is needed. Then of course, as I mentioned, we do have the cup final on Sunday. And then the next Thursday, and so just a week away, we have Manchester City again. So 2 games against City in the space of just a few days, and so we'll see how that gets on. Hopefully again we can put in a good performance against City, who are running away with the Premier League title right now. They're sitting at the top of the table. We are at home though at the Emirates Stadium, so fingers crossed we can put in another good performance and hopefully get a 3 points against City. But let's concentrate on this game, and as you can see so far, 10 minutes in here at the Emirates Stadium, and it still is Arsenal 0, Ostersunds 0. And Danny Welbeck going close there, and here he is yet again, just a few minutes after that chance. Trying to get this ball into that far area. If we can get the cross in, Bellerin playing it along the middle there to Granit Xhaka. Now Jack Wilshere tried to play it through. Good vision there from Jack. He did get a ball through eventually, this time to Alex Iwobi, but his shot didn't have enough power in it and went straight into the hands of the Swedish goalkeeper. And so come on Arsenal, let's try and get ourselves, if we get 1 goal of course, that will mean that Ostersunds are going to have to score, I believe 4 goals. Did they have to score 4 in total? Yeah, they need to score 4 in total anyway if they're going to have any chance of progressing through. But if we do get the 1 goal, then of course I think that's going to be game over, if it isn't already game over already. And we are approaching half time then, and it still is goalless. Mkhitaryan with the corner here for Arsenal. Headed away. They're also going to keep this one in play. They are indeed. And now El Neni for the Gunners to Granit Xhaka. Laid off there for Danny Welbeck, who hits it, and he's hit the base of the post. Good chance there for Danny Welbeck, who we wanting to make his mark, of course. Given the chance of starting in that striking position. And what a chance that was. Should have been going into that bottom corner. But he couldn't direct it a couple of inches to the right. And it would have been 1 goal to the Arsenal. So onwards we go then. Danny Welbeck has had quite a few chances so far in this half. Just a couple of minutes remaining. Arsenal free kick to Mustafi. Mustafi lays it off for Granit Xhaka. Here is Xhaka yet again. Played through for Danny Welbeck. A bit of space open up on this near side for Iwobi. His shot was saved by the goalkeeper. He was taken down after the shot, but the referee says play on. A good save there in the end from the goalie, and it does go out of play for an Arsenal corner yet again. So it's going to be Mkhitaryan then for the Gunners. He swings it in, and on target, hit the crossbar, and the header is not even on target. The goalkeeper wraps it up, and I think that's going to be the last chance of the first half. But what a chance that was. Again, Arsenal hitting the woodwork, this time against the crossbar, and the score remains Arsenal 0, Ostersunds 0. 10 minutes played in this second half, and who is going to break the deadlock? It's got to be Arsenal, surely. We have looked the most dangerous throughout this game so far, and you would have expected Arsenal to have already got the lead, but so far it's not to be. Here's Mkhitaryan. His shot was blocked this time, and he's not had much luck in front of goal, has he? Mkhitaryan. That one probably would have gone into the back net if it wasn't for the for the defender sliding in. Great challenge there from the defender. And again, good defensive play. Get my words out. And here is Ostersunds looking to go on the counter-attack. Are they going to do so? They're on the attack now though. Just over an hour played here at the Emirates Stadium. Still searching for the first goal of the game. Goalkeeper Ospina punching that one clear. And crossed back in. Too far this time. And Arsenal back in possession with Jack Wilshere. And a chance here to attack on the far side with Mkhitaryan. runs between two players, gets past another. Can he get between these two as well? He's still going here, Mkhitaryan, lays it off there. Iwobi tried to play it back in the middle there for Mkhitaryan, but he had no legs to try and challenge that one. Does go out of play for an Arsenal corner. Corner gets swung in by Jack Wilshere on the head of Mkhitaryan, I believe it is. And he's looked dangerous in the last 10 minutes or so. He's had a few chances, but finally he nods this one into the back of the net, and Arsenal, they break the deadlock. That gives us a 4-goal advantage now on aggregate. 1-0 on the night, and that is game over then for the Swedish side. Great header there in between two defenders who actually fell down as well. Henrik Mkhitaryan, he breaks the deadlock. Arsenal 1, Ostersunds 0. 15 minutes remaining then here at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal just need to hold on now. We don't really need to attack, so we can just hold on with the 1-0 win. I'll be very, very happy, of course. Hopefully, though, we can put in a few more goals in tonight's game. That one very, very close there from the Swedish side. Almost sneaking into that bottom near corner. Ospina was beaten. Let's have a look. A little bit of curl on it. Goalkeeper beaten. And unfortunately for Ostersund, so too was the Arsenal goal. And just go out and play them for an Arsenal goal kick. And Arsenal then back in possession. Play straight through the middle. Jack Wilshere carried on his run. And here he is. In possession for the Gunners. Nice little rollover. Plays it inside there for Granit Xhaka, who hits it. His shot was blocked by the defender. And Danny Welbeck tried to nod it in, but he could only get it over the crossbar. And another chance there goes begging for Arsenal and for Danny Welbeck. As I mentioned earlier, he's had quite a few chances and really should have at least got himself at least one goal. So he won't be very happy with his performance tonight. We've got a couple of minutes remaining, maybe one last chance in the bag then for Danny Welbeck. Can he get on the score sheet? Here's El Neni, plays the ball forward here for Mkhitaryan, the goal scorer of course. And Danny Welbeck fighting with the defender and is actually giving away a free kick here for Ostersunds. They're probably going to have the last action of the game then. Not much time remaining on the clock here at the Emirates. 3 minutes of added time to play. And we will go to see all of that. Or is the referee going to blow it early? Here's Danny Welbeck then for Arsenal. Played inside there for Jack Wilshere. El Neni. Arsenal just passing the time really here. As I said, we don't really have to push forward. We just need to waste time in the middle of the park. Here's Danny Welbeck. Maybe one last attack here for Arsenal. Danny Welbeck's trying to go all the way himself. He could have laid that one off, but there is the final whistle then. Here at the Emirates Stadium, it ends Arsenal 1, Ostersunds 0. They played well. Unfortunately, they couldn't get in there to give us much more of a fight. Easy result for Arsenal. We go through 4-0 on aggregate. Hopefully, we can put in a good performance later on tonight. And we'll hopefully have a good squad going out in the starting 11 as well. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you did like today's episode. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one.